The legalization of gay marriage was passed on June 26, 2015. That was only 5 years ago and still faces a lot of issues, especially looking at individuals identifying with the LGBTQ community. In an article published by Catherine Connell called Pride and Prejudice and Professionalism, she interviews LGBT teachers and asks them for their opinions about coming out and being openly known. For many, they hide their sexuality from their students or other staff members in fear of facing a double negative. As one person put it, we help our students by being visible. If you don't see adults feeling comfortable in their own sexuality, what's it saying to them? How does it affect them, if you're coy about it or secretive or whatever? This isn't the first choice that many people consider. You may ask yourself, why not just come clean and express yourself freely? Well, it's not as simple as it seems. Mentally, it comes with a lot of problems and solutions, such as splitting, knitting, and quitting. Splitting means they separate themselves from their professional selves and their personal selves. Knitting means the two selves are put together. Quitting means they either move into administration or leave the career entirely. Many people end up quitting as the only viable solution to their dilemma, even so knitting seems like it would be the best of both worlds. It's because they face an issue with employment discrimination and harassment from peers or even the students themselves. This constant harassment has many psychological implications for an individual. Even if that person experiences it in the workplace, you should also consider their life outside work. Being an openly married gay couple is fairly new. We have to take into account external stressors that individuals may experience. There are many stressors in life outside of work, such as politics, family, or harassment from other people. These are all external stressors that can affect an individual. Having a healthy social network brings a feeling of belonging, which solidifies an individual's identity. Their self-identity within a group is very important as it acts as a protective shield from stigmas and rejection. It works as a strategic function in the workplace and facilitates a response to collective disadvantages. Without this protective group, people face harsh discrimination from others, which can lead to depression or worse, post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. There are also physical problems that accompany mental problems. An individual can develop immune disturbances, diabetes, heart problems, physical disabilities, and affect the development of fetuses. However, not all members of disadvantaged groups will go through this. There are various methods and resources to help a person cope with stressors and other problems. In a national survey to examine the coping styles of women in disadvantaged groups like the LGBTQ community, some coping methods were widely more used than others. The most effective methods were problem solving, cognitive restructuring, distractions, and seeking help. Problem solving is a means where individuals create a response to a negative situation that occurred, such as a family member said, "Your problems from being gay are caused by not believing in Jesus." You can respond back with a remark such as, "Thanks. Well, I'm sure it's because your side just has untreated mental illness and believe that the Bible will help you." Cognitive restructuring occurs when an individual learns from an experience. We also have distractions, which are when you distract yourself from stressors, such as enjoying a hobby. Seeking support from others can double as a distraction by hanging out with friends or talking and asking for advice from people you trust. These coping strategies, along with other strategies, boost a person's fortitude against depression and other problems. It also helps to keep in mind as time goes on, that ideas and beliefs of collective groups and countries will start to change, and hopefully in the future, we'll have less harassment on the LGBT community and other disadvantaged groups. There are also resources at NC State for anyone that needs them at the Counseling Center located on 2815 Cates Avenue, ranging from mental health, personal problems, career thinking, and more. Also, don't forget about the GLBT Center located in Tally Student Union, representing the Pride community and more here at NC State.